everybody, and welcome to my road trip video. 17th of March 2022, and today I'm setting off to the classic car NEC restoration show. It's probably called something else, I don't know. You know which one I mean. The March one at the NEC. I'm going to be there for 3 days with Pete, because and Richard and Andy and Ash as well from Cortina City, because he's got Papa and he's got Bramble there, and he'll also be up on the live stage every day as well, so that's good. I'm just in some random car park in Blackpool because I didn't really want to film this outside my own house, so that's why I've come here. So I'm just on some industrial estate somewhere just outside of Blackpool, and yeah, so looking forward to the trip. I don't know what it'll be like staying for 3 days, you know, going for 3 days to one of these shows. Oh, there's not so much wind noise, but yeah, it should be a nice nice experience, hopefully. I'll just see what happens, you know, but I'll show you my weapon of choice for today. So what am I going to be driving down in today? Well, look what it is. It's a E46 coupe. Yeah, doesn't look great. Just had the brakes done on it, so it actually stops now. So yeah, I thought this is the ideal choice to go, you know, on a long motorway driving. It's quiet, it's comfortable, it's really smooth, it's quite quick. You know, it's got good fuel consumption for a 2.8 litre car. It does about 30 miles per hour when you're going down the motorway, as long as you're not caning it. But yeah, so that's mode of transport for today. And obviously, you know, I've come well stocked. I've got my stuff, hopefully. I've got, you know, beer, clothes, some deck chairs which are wrapped up in that plastic there, so I've got something to sit on when I go. You know, so it's all good. Good times. It should be good times anyway. So what could possibly go wrong? So yeah. So I'm going to set off now, and well, I've got something else to do before I set off, but yeah, I'll be setting off in a minute, and yeah, hopefully have a stop on the way somewhere I'd like to film on the way if I've got enough time. So see you there. Right, everybody, hopefully I found this in a charity shop the other day. I thought, well, look at this. I thought this will get me to the NEC quicker. Look at it. Your own drive Nitro OBD2 plug and drive OBD2 performance chip tuning box. Oh man, 35% more power, 25% more torque. Oh my, it's gonna make my car fly. I mean, it's got 192 brake horsepower as it is. I mean, what's he gonna have with this bad boy? Wow, I mean, look at that. £2.50 from a charity shop. I can make my car that much faster for £2.50. Unbelievable, Jeff. Right, so I've got this OBD Nitro 2, whatever it is, box out of its packaging. Apparently all you have to do is open your diagnostic port and plug it in. And it's as simple as that. And it gives you all this extra power. I'll just... wait a minute, which way around does it go? Oh! Yeah, once I've figured out which way around to plug this thing in. Oh yeah, oh, and it's lit up and all, look at that. Oh yeah, that's about to deliver some serious horsepower. Oh, I can't wait to drive this. We'll be setting off soon, and for company along the way we've got this 80s classic, Turn Back the Clock by Johnny H. Jazz. Oh yeah, because obviously this is so old that it's got a tape player in it. So that'll be the music on the way there. I'll just get the camera set up and we can get going. It's 135 miles to the NEC. I've got a full tank of petrol. I've got half a packet of Polo Mint. It's not dark outside and I'm not wearing sunglasses.
Hit it.
I said we were going to stop off on the way. An hour later than I should have been because there was a vehicle fire on the M6. so I was stuck for an hour in that, but it's still light enough to film it. So that right there, that is Spaghetti Junction, and I believe we can actually like walk underneath it. Looks like there's a way through down here, so I can have a walk underneath it and actually get a good look at it. Oh wow. Oh yeah. Blimey, can walk right underneath it. It's like a whole world under here. Listen to all the traffic. That's amazing. Because it's a busy time of day, you can hear a lot of traffic. Oh yeah. So this is a roundabout that I came off on. I'm assuming if you keep walking through these alleyways, there's all other areas of it. See what's this way. Brings you back out. This is the main road, I think. Yeah, this brings you back out to another street. Oh, other area through here. Ah. Wow, look at that. There's a canal running underneath it there. There's more of a structure. Listening to all the traffic rumbling along it. So this is a M6 that we're underneath now. It looks like there's a river over there. I can get it through the bars. Yes, it goes over that river. There's a canal at this side. This is obviously where they're working on maintaining the, you know, the concrete structures. Imagine there's machinery goes in and out of here. Saying there's a guard on duty, so I won't walk that way. We'll go down the canal instead. Yeah, I wanted to have a bit longer filming here, but obviously we're getting stuck in the traffic. It's, yeah, they're going to run out of lights soon. So, but you know what they say, it's better than nothing, innit? I could have been stuck and then it could have been dark by the time I got here, so, you know. Wow, look at all the algae on that canal. Look at that, it's just green. It's like it's from Mars. Look at that. Wow. You can see there's more of the structure above us. Right down here. So I'll head this way and see what's up this end. I think we can get under some more of the structure, hopefully. Yeah, we emerged from the other side of that bridge. There's even more of it. You could spend hours walking around here. Like I said, I was planning on spending a bit more time walking around here, but unfortunately the M6 you know, being a road that's, you know, has accidents on it and breakdowns and vehicle fires, got delayed, so yeah, not as long as I wanted it to be, but somewhere I've always fancied filming. Some of the views are just brilliant. I just thought the camera's picking them up because of the time of day we're doing this at. You can hear the noise of the cars going over those expansion joints. Oh, cool sounding. You can hear those noises. And there's some of the maintenance work being carried out with some scaffolding up. Just look at it, look at the amount of concrete, it's just concrete as far as the eye can see. It's like there's a whole ecosystem under here. It'll have been existed before, and it's just had these concrete structures placed over the top of it. Wow, look at that. There's such a coming together of, you know, nature, this concrete brutalism, this spaghetti junction. But I think they're both just as impressive as one another, and the fact that they coexist alongside each other, it's pretty amazing. There's a site, obviously, where the workers go to when they're working on the maintaining the concrete structures, which I think since this was put up 50 years ago this year, actually, 1972, it's basically had to be continuously maintained, you know, to keep it from crumbling, basically. But, you know, whatever you think of it, the brutalist architecture and, you know, concrete as a building material, when you're down here looking up at it is very impressive. Building there, I'm not assuming it's some sort of substation or something like that. A lot of graffiti around here, obviously. It's you know, there's not hardly anybody around here, so you probably come here and spray as much as you want without getting found out. So I think this is the start of it anyway. We've walked from one end to the other. Oh well, we've done a section of it. Yeah, we guess that is a substation, that building. I'm going to have to call it a day with the filming soon, because the light's rapidly fading. It's coming up to 6:30. But yeah, really impressive structure. Like I said, I've always wanted to come and film under here, and obviously going to NEC, I drive past it, so it's the perfect time to come and film. Like I said, I would have liked to film for a bit longer, but yeah, the time, or well, not the time so much, it's the light that's against us. I can get some good shots on this bridge. That's the far end of it, yeah, that we've come to. Here it is. Yeah. Danger of death, keep off. Yeah, I mean, look at that, no. I'm not going to go any nearer. Right. I'm going to head back to the car. The light's fading fast. See you at the hotel. Which way is the way out from me? Oh, there's a petrol station here where I was parked. So it's through that one. Right, I think that would a nice little detour. Hope you've enjoyed it, all those watching the video. And I'll try to find interesting stuff to watch. It'd be a bit dull if I just filmed me, you know, going to the NEC show and that was it. I thought I'd try and put something a bit more, you know, into break it up a bit, you know, to could maybe do a live chat on this, you never know. Could be a live chat right now as we speak. If anybody's got any suggestions on how I can make the videos better, you know, feel free to put it in. Don't mind a bit of constructive criticism. It's well, sometimes you need that, then you can improve what you put out. Right, is it this one? This is a different one. I think it might get us in the same place. Let's hope so anyway. I'll see you at the hotel. Right, here we are at the destination, the Royal Square Hotel in Birmingham. About a mile away from NEC. Yeah. So here it's, timed it now, 7 o'clock. So yeah, go check my room out. Be back in a minute. Right, so we're here at the Royal Square Hotel. I've got a room on the ground floor. It's got everything you need. It's got beds, towels, television, extra pillars if you need extra pillars. I don't, I only have one. You've got like a little desk there with a chair if you want to sit down and write stuff. The world's smallest kettle. Bottles of water, which is nice. Tea and coffee. They never put enough of that out really, but hopefully they'll keep topping that up every day. Because I do like a brew when I get up in the morning. But yeah, it all looks nice and clean anyway. You know, quite basic, but what else do you want? I'm going to go to sleep in here really. So I'm not. Look, I've got a hairdryer, even though I've hardly got any hair to dry. Full length mirror. Wow. Groovy. Yeah, not bad though, it's fine. Perfectly fine. Here's a bathroom. Quite, the lights are a bit dim, but the shower's quite small, but it looks, you know, all looks tidy, all looks. I'll let you know on the shower when I have one in the morning, whether it was any good or not. But yeah, quite tight space, but you know, what do you expect for, you know, when you go into a budget place. But it's fine anyway, it looks fine to me. So, as long as it's clean, that's all I care about. And then look, even there, you even get a view of the car. I'm parked right outside my room, I didn't even realise when I parked up. Right, I'm going to give Peter a ring and see where he is. Hopefully in the pub where I can meet him for a beer, because I'm gagging for a beer. So I'll see you on my way to the NEC tomorrow. Right, hello again. Now we're on the following morning, the 18th of March. It's about 7:10 in the morning. I'm on my way to meet Pete and Richard at the Premier Inn that they're staying in. And what a nice morning it is. Look at all that mist. It's very cold at the minute, my hands are quite cold, carrying this camera. But look how nice everything looks. There's a frost on the ground. You can hear lots of birds chirping. Yeah, it's a nice morning to walk down and meet those two. I'll be back in a minute. Right, so we're approaching the Premier Inn where Pete and Richard are staying. Look at where you could have stayed. But I'm a tight get from Yorkshire, so I found somewhere cheaper. It sounds a bit like Bullseye, doesn't it? Look at what you could have won. Pooh Brown Morris Ital. But when they showed them that they could have won that, but they're thinking, oh, thank God I didn't win that. What the hell? Sarah's going to kill me now if she's watching this video. Anyway, I'll go meet Pete and Richard and I'll be back in a minute after breakfast. Right, well, I'm at the NEC. Pete and Richard are with me.
I'm not. I'll tell you.
So we're about to go in.
Early as well.
Early.
Up at 6:30.
Yeah, up early.
Or 6:30 in the morning, yeah. Not 6:30 at night, 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah, Pete did his 5-mile run because he's insane. Wow, we'll be back when we get in and show you the cars. And here's Bramble. Don't it look great? Right near the live stage. So, yeah, so we've arrived at Bramble. And as soon as Pete gets back, we'll be heading towards where Papa's parked up. Yeah, that's where, well, Pete might be going up on the stage, I'm not sure. We'll see what happens anyway. Should be a good day. Yeah, really buzzing about it, to be honest. And there's the mussels from Brussels. Right, let's go see Papa. Right, we're just on the Boundfans Revisited section, and we've noticed a problem with this picture. It says it's a 1985 Nissan Cherry Europe, which the right hand picture is of the 1985 Cherry Europe, but that on the left ain't a Cherry Europe. That's an Isuzu Piazza. But, yeah, interesting car anyway. It's a collaboration between Alfa Romeo and Nissan, but rather than, you know, have the Italian styling with the nice reliable Japanese mechanicals, they did it the other way around. So they had an Alfa Romeo engine in a Nissan Cherry body, and yeah, Nissan had never seen warranty work like that before. But unfortunately it's still under the cover, but I will film it a bit later on. I'm here with Papa, and doesn't Papa look great? Look at that. You know, still as found. Not done anything to it, have you, Pete?
Nope, straight off the container, Christopher.
This is just as it comes from British Guyana to Southport to the NEC.
When did you first see this? On Patreon?
On Patreon, yeah, when you were, well, you put the thing saying, oh, we've got this car and it's in a very far away place. I worked out Guyana from the registration number, PAA 577.
Okay.
I worked out that's the numbering system they used. Yeah, it's a very unusual spec, isn't it? Having the cross flow.
Tell them all about it.
Bench seat. Well,
Back door first, back door first.
I've got to open it from the inside.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's an unusual spec because it's got this bench seat here, but it's a well, what was the spec? They wanted it to look like a GT,
Yeah,
but have a cross-flow engine because it couldn't be maintained.
in Guyana, they didn't have the facilities on a big scale at least to maintain or supply parts for the overhead cam engine. The crossflow was common over there, so every car had one, all the Fords, so
Yeah.
rather than panic, they went for the safe option, picked crossflow. But then again, 1600s, as we discussed, did come with the crossflows up until much late, when the 600s became the overhead cam in the 4s and the 5s on the facelift. So, you know, that was the spec. The bench seat certainly made it rare. So we only know one other like this, and that's an estate.
Yeah, obviously the climate hasn't been kind to the seats.
This is it, but the rust wise,
Yeah, it's solid underneath, isn't it? So this is where,
what do you think about the Krypton? Go and have a look at the Krypton.
yeah, this car's got the Krypton factor. There it is, the Dynavision.
That's it. It's a 50s, late 50s model, this one.
So this is the sort of thing that would have been used on this car when...
Because there would have been an old piece of kit.
When it were a current model car, yeah.
It'd have been well used by the time that the newer ones were much more electronic based. This is valve based. The others were microprocessors. So by the time this car would have been seeing the latest Krypton machine, it wouldn't have been like this, but this would have been an old piece of kit if you saw it on that car.
Yeah.
But they still would have been running because they had quite a long life anyway.
Well, they might have been running in Guyana especially.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably more likely to have had these older models.
This lighting's quite nice. I like those shadows there, Chris.
Yeah.
There you go.
Looking good. Yeah, and they've got another of my favourites over here.
Check it out.
Two-door leg roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like the leg rolls, and especially in two-door. So that's nice. Got a nice final roof as well, but and there's a Mark 1 Escort here, but this one's interesting because I bid on this car on eBay a few years ago and got outbid on it. I recognise the reg number. Yeah, It's an escort gear, but if you look, it's quite a rare one because, well, two reasons it's rare. It's a 3-door, and it's also 1600. Now, most of the 3-doors were 1300s, but this is a 16. Now, were all the 16s automatic? I can't remember. Let's see what gearbox this has got in it. No, it's actually manual. Ah, is it a 5-speed box? I'm not sure. I think Y-plate were when they started fitting with 5-speed gearboxes. But yeah, I remember bidding on this about 7 or 8 years ago when it were on eBay. And yeah, obviously got outbid. Yeah, noticed on these early pre-facelift Mark III gears, you didn't get a rear wiper as standard. It was still optional even on the top of the range model. So, see how far things have come. But yeah, very nice. I've always wanted one of these cars. 3-door. Well, anyway, we'll go and chat to some people. I'll see you soon. Right, do a bit more filming. It's still early in the morning, so this is the best time to film, although some of the cars have still got covers on them, but it's not absolutely full of people, so it's a good time to film some of the cars that are at the show, and there's a good selection. Mark I Transit vans. Oh, look at this one. Motown Gold. Oh, I like that. Transit custom. Look at that. I sold out of mine. Been broke 1,000 times. Yeah, I do like that. That's funky, is that? It's a funky motor. There's another tranny. And oh, look at this. Crayford GT Mark III. P plate, so it's facelift. And it's got passenger. I think it's one of the village people. Yeah, similar colour to Bramble actually. I wonder what shade that is. I'll have to ask the owner when they turn up. There's a Wolseley, which is a Wolseley Hornet. It's kind of a mini with a boot. Yeah. Corsair. Another Corsair. There's various Corsairs in States, and here we go. We've got these. The Mark IV S models. There's Simon Hawes yellow one. And there's a green South Africa model. And there's Little Newt's orange example with a familiar face next to it.
I was going to show you. I was going to show you the motor. I think we got your breakfast order.
Yeah, don't that look good in orange?
Orange is the colour of your dream.
Yeah, look at this. Oh, this one, look at this inside. Leather Recaro interior. Nice.
Yeah, we've got 2 tanks. Skills. Thanks, catch you later. Alright, catch you later. There you go.
2.3S. The orange and the yellow ones are 2.3s. The green one's a 3 litre, which was only available in South Africa with the 3 litre engine. Over here we've got another Mark III in Tony Brown, the same shade as Papa, I think. GXL, I'm assuming. Is it a 2000D? And that's a JXL. It's got the pre-facelift dashboard. Oh, and the wide trims on the green screen give it away. This is obviously awaiting restoration, and that could be another Mark III or Mark IV under that cover, not sure. And to round off this section of the video, as I need to go to the loo, is a Console Capri. And that's stunning. And there's its sibling, Ford Classic Saloon. That being a 2-door, and then 4-door body shell up there. Right, see you soon for the next walk round. Right, so we're having a walk round. Oh. Oh, here's a familiar sight. It's Matt's Crown Victoria. It's a bigger than that. Yeah. So this hub nut, Fiori's driving stand. There's Betty the Fairmont. And this is what Steph's turned up in. The Mark III Cavalier. Nice. Obviously she was going to turn up in the Marina, but that had to be repaired, so she's coming this instead, the car that mate Kev owns, that she's reviewed. Yeah, nice. And there's Ian and Matt. I'll leave them alone for now because they're just getting set up. I'll let them get set up, I won't talk to them just yet. Keep filming some more cars. Oh, nice Sierra Cosworth there. Oh, I like this one. Yes. My ultimate BMW. 3-litre CSL. And it's for sale. 15 grand? That's cheap. Oh, wait a minute. There's another 0 on the end. Ah. Right, yeah. I'd have to sell my house and all my cars. And then still won't have enough. Oh dear. No CSL for me then. Could afford that if I sold my house. Ferrari Mondial. 59,995. Absolute bargain in comparison to the BMW. Yeah. Right. See you soon when I have another walk around. Right, so this section here is where all the cars are for auction. This is in hall 3. There's some nice motors. Yeah. Have you got deep enough pockets to buy them? There's one I've seen that I particularly like, which is this Opel Manta here. Look at that, GTJ. These are a really rare sight now. The Manta B, obviously the same shape as the Cavalier Coupe. It's a W plate, so it's 8081. But yeah, that's the one I'd bid on if we're going to bid on something in here. Obviously, ain't got enough money. Yeah, what's this guide price? Or is it for auction? No, it doesn't look like it. Nice Lotus Elise. Mark II Golf. I think these are Restorer of the Year. This is what this section is. These aren't for sale now. So these are obviously all the ones that have been featured in Practical Classics. And obviously we're going to find out which of these is a winner. Yeah, they're all finished to a very high standard. That marina's been modified. No bumpers. So TC stands for twin carb, not twin cam. Never did a twin cam marina, as far as I know. Porsche 914, BMW Z3 Coupe, also called Clown's Shoe, for obvious reasons. Nice Mark II Escort, that's for sale. Probably cost you a kidney, amongst other things. Nice Mini. These are obviously all for sale. It's what spec is it? I think it's an L spec Mark II. Left-hand drive. Yep, alright, is an L spec. Obviously imported from somewhere where they don't rot as bad as here. And I think all these are, well, if these are for sale or... Ooh. Volvo V70. The racing 850 there.
And the majority of those
so these Benz Club. This is a very old mobile home. Got a camper. Very nice.
You boat on the strand here?
A few Roots Group cars. Lotus Sunbeam. They're going for serious money now. Two of them there. Illuminate van. Another Sunbeam. Another Illuminate. Yeah, good selection of cars here so far, and this is only a small part of it. See you again when I walk round some more. So here you can see Pete's famous. He's getting interviewed for the old telly box. Just getting set up now. I'm going to ask him about Papa and how he acquired the car. So obviously now as well the public are in. As you can see, there's a lot more people about than there were earlier. Time's 10:30. I'm going to miss Popmaster, I'm gutted about that. But there's Papa.
And bit by bit we're going to do a gradual restoration, as opposed to what I've done in the past with full-on restorations where we dip the shells. This time we're just going to do it section at a time and keep it on the road. It's going to build its own story on YouTube. But actually the first job is to get it on the road. Okay, well, why Cortina Mark IIIs? They're in my blood. My brother had one. It's the same old story, I suppose. You hear this a lot where your family has some kind of emotional connection. There we have it. My brother used to drive me around in his Mark III when I was a teenager. He's 2 years older than me, and we've gone to Blackpool, the back of the Mark III, and I always wanted one. And I've had Cortinas all my life. In fact, I've got a green Cortina in the fleet that I've owned since I was 23 years old, which is 30 years now, taking me to 53. So in the family, we're a family Ford. Dad had the Cortina estate. It's a family thing. Yeah, I brought two to this show today. This is the March NEC Classic Restoration Show. I've got my two-door GXL on the live stage So we've actually got 2 today. So and funnily enough, they couldn't be further apart in the hall. So I'm walking between the 2. It's going to be a long day.
And is that a fully restored one?
That's fully restored. That's a fully restored rare 2-door GXL. Another rare car. We've made a lot of 2-doors, but not many GXLs. And there's not many on the road left. I think there's only maybe 5 left of the GXL 2-door. Yeah.
So, once you've done this, people who don't know what it is, or you sort of
I always say it's your last one. All my cars are insured with Carol Nash, and they want me to do more. So I don't know. Maybe it's space that I have a problem with. So time's not too bad. You can make time. So space, and you know, maybe, who knows? Okay. I tried to stay still. I'm so used to moving about. It's all right once I get warmed up. The first takes. How many more minutes do them guys want to start? We're nearly there. We're nearly there.
Did well, Pete.
Hey?
Did well there, Pete. Yeah.
Did I?
Yeah.
Hello. Pulse. Hey, I'll see what that took me to.
Oh yeah, you've got your smartwatch on, haven't you?
What did that take me to? I can't even see. Hang on. It shouldn't have really took me to anywhere,
yes.
really, except.
So we just need to go for a few more shots.
Yeah, of course.
So what's this video for, Pete?
It
Is
took
what
me.
they've been-
Whoa, it took me to 80.
What's this being filmed for then?
Carol Nash promotion.
Carol Nash promotion
yeah.
video, right?
It took me to 80, which
Ah.
is pretty good going. Seeing that my resting heart rate's 47.
Mm. Right.
I always tell by just doing that. I think that's the coffee though.
Could be, yeah.
Okay.
Right, hello everybody. Here I am at the end of the first day. It's 10:10 at night now. I've just got back to my hotel. Been an eventful day. Had a good day at the NEC. Went and met Sarah Crabtree, ex-Bangers and Cash woman, afterwards for a drink. That was funny. That was a good laugh. At a burger, which Pete's going to feature on his channel, because you know, Burger Chat's the Cortina City thing. Yeah, just been for a burger. Went back to the Premier Inn where they're staying. Had a couple of beers there. I wanted to stay and drink more, but they're a bunch of lightweights. So yeah, walked back to my hotel room by the off licence. So yeah, start drinking on my own tonight. But anyway, yeah, it's been a good day. Very eventful. Met Stefan My Driver Classic. Ian Seabrook, as you all know better as Hubnut. Matt from Furious Driving. Met loads of other people. So yeah, good day. I really enjoyed it. It's been good fun. I think tomorrow's going to be even better because there's going to be all the people from Patreon, you know, PC's Patreon channel and other YouTube fans there. So yeah, it should be a more eventful day tomorrow. It might be a more tiring day. Let's see what happens anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna have a couple more beers and hit the sack, and yeah, be back tomorrow. Right everybody, testing out the camera today. I'm hoping this is working. I can see myself on the screen there, so should be. Thought it'd be a good laugh to put in this video, me having a go at Popmaster. You know, see how well I do on it. I've always saying like to Pete we should do a Popmaster, so I'm gonna have a go today, see how well I do against it. Is it finished yet? This? No. Don't want to get copyrighted. There's some soppy bloody song by Coldplay on. And the crap nowadays. Used to be good and all. The first 3 albums were decent, you know, Parachutes, Unusable to Head and X and Y, but you know, lately they've been terrible.
and Let Somebody Go. It's the record of the week.
Record of the week? It's bloody diabolical. Wow.
Here's your quiz of the morning.
Let's see how well we do on this one then.
First today. Bonus questions for you. One-hit wonders or monkeying around. One-hit
I'd go
wonders
for
or monkeying around.
one-hit wonders, I think I'd go for.
I will go for one-hit wonders, I think.
One-hit wonders.
Oh, he's
right.
gone for one-hit wonders.
Got those.
Right,
What's the
great.
score going to be then?
Well, it depends. My last few weeks have been actually pretty poor, so I'm hoping for at least mid-teens, but we'll see.
Yeah, well, it's probably a good sign, you know, when you're listening at home. The day you get on is when you go for it and you win through.
Let's hope so.
Don't laugh too loud, right? Okay. We wish you the very best of luck, James, and here
Thank
they
you.
come.
Right, here we go. Let's see how well I can do on this.
Who had the Christmas #1 in 1990 with the song Saviour's Day?
Cliff Richard.
Cliff Richard.
It was Cliff, yes.
Won't
3
be
points.
Christmas without Cliff.
Complete the title of this hit for the Shaman. Move any...
Mountain.
Mountain.
It is Mountain. Right, well done. Bonus question, one-hit wonders. Despite winning 14 Grammys, the only UK top 40 hit by this performer came with a cover of this Beatles song in 1976. Can you name her?
I've heard the song before.
What's her name?
I'll guess Emmylou Harris.
Yeah. I couldn't tell you. I know the original very well, but not the cover.
Right, okay, she is Emmylou Harris.
Oh, what a guess.
In which year did this week's top 3 have 20th Century Boy by T-Rex at number 3, The
70s.
12th of Never by Donny Osmond at number 2, and Come On Feel the Noise by Slade at number 1?
1973.
70s is not my era, but I'll go 76.
A little later than the actual year, 73.
Oh,
73
come on.
it was. Okay.
Come on, you're on a roll.
The Sensual World
On a roll.
is the title of a hit single and album in 1989 for which female singer?
Bjork.
The Sensual World.
Oh no, not 1989. It's too early for her.
Sade.
Not Sade, I'm afraid. No, Kate Bush. That was Kate Bush's single and album. Okay, bonus question. One-hit wonders. In 1971, this Australian group reached number 2 with this single. Never made the charts again. Just tell me who they are.
It's I was followed by Mungo Jerry, but it's not. It's the Mixtures.
It's the Push Bike song. What was the name of the group, though?
I recognise the tune, but I couldn't tell you who sang it, I'm afraid.
Okay, they were called the Mixtures. The Mixtures.
Yes.
Okay.
The only chart appearance for Mink DeVille came in 1977 with which song?
Spanish Stroll.
Mink
No, there's a lot of 70s
No.
out.
Okay.
70s is really not my era.
Right then, that was Spanish Stroll, that song.
Okay.
In 1982, Yazoo sang about the other side of... what?
Love.
Yazoo, the other side of...
The coin?
No, not the coin. The other side of love. The other side of love. Right, bonus question, one-hit wonders. In 1984, this group achieved their only UK top 40 entry. Can you identify them?
Oh, I love this song. It's Alphaville.
Who's that?
Come on, you must know what that is.
It's on the tip of the tongue, I'm sorry. No.
Oh, bad luck. Yeah, they are Alphaville. Alphaville. Right. Final question. Who told us music gets the best of me on her 2002 single?
Don't know that.
Music gets the best of me, 2002.
Kylie Minogue. I guess.
No. Okay,
sorry,
it
no.
is Sophie Ellis Bextor. That was one of her hits.
Okay.
Okay, look,
Guessed it.
6 points, James. So not your greatest day.
Not my best score.
No,
I've got 2
no
wrong.
doubt about that. However, we have had winners on that score before. So let's see if it could happen again. Right, stand by because coming
2
shortly,
wrong,
Lauren Wilkinson
I
from
think I'd have got
Essex. After
33.
this old favourite.
Let's turn it down before copyright, but that song still reminds me of Smashy and Nicey all these years later. Alright, mate. Oh, I do a lot of work for charity, mate. So that was a terrible impression.
But you're a big Take That fan.
Big time,
Yeah.
How many times have you seen them?
I've seen them 17 times.
Right, okay.
17 times,
Yeah,
wow.
they're almost as popular as
Blimey.
Tottenham Hotspur with you, right?
Almost, yeah.
Right. And
That's
bit of a
hardcore.
quizzer for bonus questions.
bonus questions, here we
Monkeying
go.
around or country hits. Monkeying around or country hits.
I think I'll go monkeying around
Let's
out of
go
those.
monkeying around, please, Ken.
Right, monkeying around it is. And we got 6 points from James on round 1, so he did a tough round there, so let's see how you
Yeah.
did. We wish you the best of luck with this, and here they come.
Come on. Get a good score this time.
Simon Le Bon is best known as lead singer with which group?
Duran Duran.
Duran.
That's right, Duran Duran. 3 points.
Easy.
Whose Dinah did Suzanne Vega sing about on her top 3 hit with DNA in 1990?
Tom's.
That's Tom's Diner.
It is Tom's Diner. Right. Here's your first bonus question, monkeying around. The Arctic Monkeys achieved 2 number 1s to date. You're about to hear one of them. Please name the other.
What was the other one? I'm not sure about that.
Arctic Monkeys.
I guess
2
When
number
the
1s
Sun
today.
Goes
That's one.
Down.
What's the other?
Was it Storm?
No, it wasn't, I'm afraid. It was When the Sun Goes Down.
Oh, what a guess.
Okay.
What a
Who
guess.
was the keyboard player in the trio Emerson, Lake and Palmer? Which
Keith
one was the
Emerson.
keyboard player?
Was it Lake?
It wasn't.
Oh.
No, it wasn't Greg Lake. It was actually Keith Emerson. Keith Emerson. In which year were these 3 songs all new entries on this week's chart? Jaded by Aerosmith, This Year's Love by David Gray, and Clint Eastwood by Gorillaz.
2001.
Was that 2001?
It was 2001. Great, well done. Here's a bonus question, monkeying around, from 1988. This is the 8th top 20 solo hit by this singer. Can you name him?
Sounds like George Michael. I'm not familiar with his song.
Was that George Michael?
It was George Michael, yes, with a song called Monkey. Well done, 6
One
points.
passed me by.
The songs My Lovin' and Don't Let Go (brackets Love) were top 5 hits in the 90s for which American vocal group?
On Vogue.
On Vogue.
Yes, absolutely right. Well done. Redbox made 2 top 10 appearances in the mid-80s. Name me either of those top 10 songs.
Lean on Me and
Oh, I don't know. I
America.
haven't heard of them, sorry.
Okay, you might have heard of the song Lean on Me, and For America was their other.
Oh, For America.
Bonus
No,
question.
I knew which one.
Monkeying around. Going to play you one of 2 top 20 hits achieved by the Blow Monkeys. Please name the other.
I think I'll call something like It Doesn't
Blow
Have to Be
Monkeys,
That
one of
Way.
2 top 20 hits. What was the other?
Oh, I don't know, sorry.
Okay, it was It Doesn't Have to Be This Way.
Oh,
And
this way.
We come to your final question.
Oh, would I got
Please
that right?
complete the title of this 1978, the debut hit for X-Ray Specs. The day the world...
Turn Dayglow, I think.
Stood still?
No, it seems reasonable, but no, it wasn't that. It was the... yeah, decent guess. the day the world turned day glow, which is not something you really guess.
Okay.
No. Okay.
No.
Anyway, 18 points. Nice score. Well done, Lauren.
Would I have got that Blow Monkey song right? I said it
Well,
doesn't have to be
points
that
is
way,
win,
and
so
it
you're
doesn't
through
have to be
to
this
3
way.
and 10. It's bad luck.
He might
to
have given me
James.
it. I'm saying I got full marks on that round. Yeah.
Yeah, James, they were tough.
They were quite.
I mean, this is only for purposes of testing his camera out, so I can watch the playback and see how shockingly bad it is.
And you get 30 seconds of.
I doubt
radio
it'll get
free
used in a
time.
video
So
anyway.
say hello to anybody you'd like to.
I just want to sing my praises of my wonderful 2-year-old daughter, who is when
I just want to
when
thank
we
everybody
married,
that
is
don't think I'm a complete
making me
bellend.
laugh every day.
See ya.
My beautiful wife, Rebecca.
Ah, that's sweet. Well done. Lovely. Okay, James, great to talk to you. Have a good day and enjoy the t-shirt, which I'm sure you will be wearing while you build more guitars.
Thank you. Cheers, Ken.
All the best. Bye now.
Bye-bye.
There he is, James Nye in southwest London. So, over to Epping in Essex and Lauren Wilkinson. Well done so far, Lauren.
Thank you.
Now, shall we do 3 and 10?
Yes, let's.
Let's do it. So, we give you 10 seconds. If you give us 3 correct answers, you win a DAB radio. So, let's see how we do. Today, please, the titles of 3 UK single chart hits. 4,
3 in 10.
New Order.
Blue Monday,
Blue Monday.
True Faith, Temptation.
World in Motion.
Yes.
Oh, did Temptation get in the charts? What's the other one? Regret.
Regret.
Yes, look, I'll give you that.
Hey,
Yeah,
got
just
3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it.
Should
yeah.
get New Order anyway, I like them.
I suppose I could have given you
Right,
World in Motion
wonderful.
twice, but you only said it once. So,
Great.
because they had a hit. As England New Order.
So I
was a big
reckon I got
hit.
full
Anyway,
marks on the
look, that's
second
great.
round.
Blue Monday, Regret, and World in
And I got
Motion. Yeah,
33 on the first.
3 and 10, so you've
Not
got a
bad.
DAB.
Some days I
radio.
get
Well done.
full marks on both.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thanks, Ken.
fantastic. And now you get the whole of Radio 2 to shout about. So 30 seconds.
Yeah, very
on you
good.
go.
Thank you.
Take 4.